were some of the lessons learned while coaching Boris that would be great for people to understand in their own coaching?
The first thing is, especially when someone has been that good, because he'd already won 2 Wimbledons, and then with Gunter Bosch, and then Jon Tiriac worked with him. Boris had practiced with Robert Seguso and Lloyd. We're good friends with Gunter Bosch, and so I had a good look at Boris in training and in matches. What he was doing was very effective in those early ages, 17 and 18, those 2 titles. When I started with him, Jon had tried to change Boris's grip on the serve, and because I think one of the statistics was 20 aces and 20 double faults sort of thing, or too many double faults, so he felt that he had to change the serve. When I started with Boris after that, double fault on a break point.
Interesting. Well, and it makes sense because, I know they were touting a big stat probably about 15, 20 years ago when everybody started serving so big that it would make more sense for people to hit second serves at 110, 115 miles an hour because the offense that would be gained would offset the increase in double faults. If people just took 2 first serves. Almost happened, but not quite. I mean, pretty much these days you pretty much need to have a 95 to 105 mile an hour second serve. What were some of the areas where you were able to get Boris to, go into a direction that was going to be, helping him grow as a player? I mean, and it's obviously great that you kind of reaffirmed his strength rather than trying to get him to make a change on something that didn't need changing. Yeah, I mean, obviously he must have done something differently.
There's a story that Harry Hopman told me. Apparently, Jon Tiriac came to him and said, I've got a young German redhead who, has got a kick serve. And, to win Wimbledon, I think he might have a chance, but he's got a kick second serve. on the grass, that's not going to be any good. I think he needs to hit the slice serve. Mr. Hoffman said to him, don't worry, Jon. On the second week, the ball bounces much higher with the kick serve.
Yeah.
And so he said, don't mess with it.
No, that's interesting. And you know,
Boris
it's important
was 16
to...
at the time. Boris
Yeah.
was 15 or 16 at the time. So, yeah.
Well, and how forward thinking, and you know, and then there's also a presumptuous confidence that helps out a lot. I mean, of course he's going to be in the second week.
That's just a very astute way of thinking, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I remember reading an article in Tennis Magazine many moons ago about a note from the German Tennis Federation about Boris and his forehand grip. And it essentially said something to the effect that he wasn't really going to amount to much because he didn't have, you know, a fundamentally sound serve grip. And the whole point of the article was to underline exactly that we shouldn't get so hung up on these perfect technical things that we have a preconceived notion about. Now, in terms of Boris's growth as a player, I mean, I know that there was a difference in how he played at Wimbledon as opposed to the U.S. Open, because it took him a little while to win the U.S. Open. What were some of the adjustments that he had to make in order to do that?